As the clothes broke off, the hope of escape was lost once again. Seeing that everyone was exhausted, Mary's husband Paul rushed to dive underwater alone, trying to find a way to get to the boat. But soon after diving underwater, Goggles began to accidentally enter the water. Terrified, he immediately removed his glasses. But in the panic, the knife fell out of his mouth. It was the only tool they had left. Paul quickly reacted and rushed down to retrieve the knife. When Paul returned to the surface again, blood was clearly visible in his ear. At this point, he urgently needed to save the head injury. However, this time we still have not figured out a way to escape. In desperation, the grumpy John finally broke out. He immediately raised his knife and poked at the seam of the ship. People just thought he was venting his emotions, unbeknownst to John's approach. But Jack was terrified. He borrowed the yacht from his friend. If it was damaged, he could not afford to pay for it. When they finished arguing, they found that Lisa had already disappeared from the sea. Jack rushed to dive into the water to look for, but everything is already irreparable. Lisa, because of the physical strength of the first to go to heaven. A group of 6 people originally came out to play happily. I did not think that now this situation has become. At this time, there is still no passing ships on the sea. The people still cannot think of an effective solution to break the situation. As time passed by, John finally died of blood loss and went to heaven. Sadly, Paul turned all his anger on Jack. He was the one who directly killed his 2 companions. He said to Jack, "It's you. You killed them. It's all your fault." Jack knew he could not escape the blame. He was so ashamed that he didn't know how to face John's questioning at this moment. Lucy saw the situation clearly. She knew that waiting was a dead end, so she did not learn from Lisa's lesson. Determined to ignore the people's obstruction, without looking back, she swam into the unknown to find the slim hope of survival. Just as the remaining few people were watching Lucy's departure, a loud cry broke the dead silence of the dull. It was the baby in the cabin that woke up. As a mother, Mary was instantly distraught.